I'm Roland Osterhaus. You know, we've talked about focus, changing the paradigm. Paradigm shifts can sometimes be hard to change. Nobody wants to change. You know, many times the stop sign goes up after there's been a bad accident on the corner. Many times in our life, we make that change because we have to make the change. Maybe we're out of a job, and boy, we're looking for another one. But prior to that, I would say, no, there's nothing else I could find besides what I'm doing. So change is difficult, even if it's good change. So when we talk about a paradigm shift, this is pretty important. It's very important. It's necessary in my point of view. It's very necessary. So what can we do to make that change? Because we are, our children are, our family members are, our relatives are seeing these same commercials that show that a lot of the foods that may not be the best foods, the best thing to eat, they're saying it's okay. It's okay. Because I'm not going to have the problem. And if I do, there's probably a quick solution. Maybe it's not the right solution. So it takes effort, just like it takes effort to exercise. It takes a decision. That's where it starts. People who say it's something we should do, you talk to family members and say, okay, we're going to start focusing on better health and we're going to eat better foods and so on. But it takes a decision first. And many people are reluctant to make a decision. It's like somebody, as an example, says, I'm going to try to lose weight. Trying to lose weight is not a decision. It's saying, I will lose weight. A lot of people who say, I want to lose weight, I'm going to try to lose weight, they buy the exercise equipment, they use it for about 2 weeks, and then it sits in the corner. Without a decision, we don't stay in the game. We will not make a paradigm shift. You know, I think of an Olympic athlete for years exercised, trained many hours a day because they made the decision. It was not a want. It was not a hope to. I would like to. It was a decision. I'm going to do everything I can to qualify for the Olympics. That's a decision. And in order to make a paradigm shift, we must make a decision. Not only ourselves, but how about sitting down with the family members and explaining why? Maybe to the young children, explaining if you want to be nice and strong and when you grow up and be healthy. Try to get them to start looking into the future a little bit, a couple of years perhaps, and help them to realize that they could possibly do better in sports. They could do better at their schoolwork. You know, I talk to a lot of people, a lot of parents who say, you know, my kids are just really hard to get along with. You know, maybe if there was a paradigm shift and the family started focusing on better health and eating better and everything else, maybe there would be a better disposition around the house. You know, right now there's so many people that are in deep depression. That's becoming a big thing. Maybe if we made that shift, that focus, and that decision, we could change our lives for the better and for our family and for future generations. I'm Roland Osterhaus with Advanced Science Solutions.